the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Flanagan. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. At midfield. Now the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Texas 7, West Virginia 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights off a defender. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Mountaineers will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense
breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw yet again. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Mountaineers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Longhorns churn out another first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Flanagan. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running back with the football. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run it from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A quick throw out left, complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas 14, West Virginia.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. The pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, bringing pressure, trying to get the throw off. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down, and now a 4th down play coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Touchdown, Texas. A huge special teams score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking right, this one caught. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain
offense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And moves the football to the 27 in the 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Putting toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
1st and goal, handoff. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here?
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Gaucho.
Looking to pass. It's Flanagan. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, West Virginia.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
They make the extra point, the trail 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
West Virginia, 10.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
1st down, West Virginia.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to throw again. Makes the route. It's sharp. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. The pocket breaking down. Looking to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Empty set now, 5 wide. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a two-possession game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
The Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
McCullough seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Ball handed off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
No No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First out and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 19.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's DeMarco. Breaking free at midfield. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Extending the play now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. first down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Rivera. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air, now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score. Texas 49, West Virginia 19.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's DeMarco. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Longhorns are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Spins away from defenders. Continues to fight for yards. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
56, West Virginia, 19.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's Sharp. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
When These obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
42, Spider.
Keeping it on the ground here. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 16 set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
3rd down after that running play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Mountaineers will try to keep this drive moving. Now they call a run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
First down, West Virginia.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On the ground, it's Sharp. Look out, room to run here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, West Virginia.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's DeMarco. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pounding away with the run game. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's a kneel down. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback will take a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the offense just takes a knee here.
I can't believe what I watched.